The only way I really have to introduce this episode is to say that it will be a miracle if I'm still alive at the end of it. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series where I'm in a bit of a tight spot. So I've got my bedroll right here. I'm going to leave it here for just a moment. And I need to go out and just grab some additional stuff. I did warm up by this fire for a bit. But if I can't find additional wood to keep myself warm, which there are sticks nearby, which is nice. There's a... Actually, that's part of the branch. It looks like it's a stick, but it's a branch. All right, I'm not going to do that while I'm using this torch. But I'm just going to have to be very mindful of the fact... Oh, hey. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 hello. I'm glad I just, kind of came around this corner after completely avoiding it last episode. There's a workbench here and everything. What the heck? I did not expect to round that corner and see a... Oh, you actually can't get in here. Interesting. So this is partly dismantled as a vehicle. Anyway, let's head down here. Now that I have a little bit more time. The main thing that I need is to keep this fire going. Well, it looks like I've already been... Yeah, I have. So, yeah, this is the pond that was at the bottom of the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the pond that was at the bottom of the climb. So I've already fully scavenged this. I just didn't realize how close I was to shelter. I really wish that I hadn't put that fire down where I did. But that's life. All right, so there are a few more cattails. That's good. At the end of the day, if I lose well-fed, I will be fine. Keeping well-fed right now is not a huge priority. Keeping the fire going with as much wood as possible, as much wood as I can find, that's the priority. So we're going to grab sticks, and yes, there are branches, but 7 minutes to break down every branch. I don't necessarily have that kind of time. The main thing right now is that that fire needs to burn and stay burning. Another thing I may be able to do, I thought about this in between episodes. Believe it or not, that's actually something I try hard not to do. I mean, sometimes if I'm in a really tight situation like this, I'm going to eat a tree. No, sometimes if I'm in a really tight situation like this, I will do a little bit more thinking in between episodes, like, how am I going to solve this? But for the most part, I will try to avoid doing my thinking when I'm not playing. I find that it creates a little bit more of an authentic experience. For me, mainly, but also, I'm sure, for you. But it did occur to me that I could go up to this fire,
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
which I started and still has an hour on it, and just take some torches. Until I literally can't take torches anymore. Because every single one of these torches is a stick.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. I've got enough to get back, I think. Let's take that last torch. And I will keep this one lit and then extinguish it before it fully goes... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I could let it fully go out, I suppose. The main thing is just that I don't want to lose any more of my health. So there's so many branches all around. That's what's nice. I just want to find the sticks first. If at all possible. There's another one here. Okay, I'm about to get cold again, so let's start beelining back for shelter.
It's so cold. want to lay down for a bit.
No, you really don't. Trust me on that. I know from experience. Digital experience, anyway. All right, that's not bad. That's a significantly warmer fire. We're going to extinguish that torch there. And now, one by one, we are going to just start destroying these sticks. And the nice thing is it takes a couple of minutes for me to harvest each one. So it will allow me to pass a little bit of game time a little faster. Not a lot, but a little faster, which is good. And now if I'm very lucky here, I may be able to go out and get some of those branches broken down. Let's see how warm I am. I'm not... yeah, I'm not that warm. The fire now has 6 hours on it, which is lovely. And there may be some stuff down at that shed below that I can break down. But for now, let's just start close. I'm going to break this down. Okay, good. Yeah, see, I was able to do that pretty easily. Let's look around for maybe one more. All right, this might cost me a bit of health. Really need to be careful with that. I don't have a lot of wiggle room anymore. All right, so now this is an 88-degree fire. It's not as hot as a fire can get, but it's better. All right, we do have 7 cattails, which is nice. I'm going to consume those, partly because having those in my belly, as opposed to in my inventory, will actually reduce my weight a little bit, and given that I'm so tired, that's actually helpful. So that's good. Okay, let's not drink that tea just yet. All right, now... Yeah, I really do want to go back out and get... Hang on, what do I have in terms of medical teas? I could make some rosehip tea. Let's go ahead and make a rosehip tea. This is going to be an interesting little stay by this fire, because I've got to get my... I want to get exhaustion all the way replenished, or rather... restedness. I need to be fully rested before I go anywhere. And that's kind of just the focus that I have at the moment. We're going to prepare this tea. We'll get some caloric value from that. We'll leave that can on top of the fire. And now, I'm going to take a torch. And we're going to grab some of those sticks. We are going to grab some of those sticks, because we kind of avoided the branches last time. We got a pretty decent pull on that torch, all considered, so I'm grateful for that. One of the nice things too, since my... Also, there are some limbs down there. Just want to point that out real quick. I don't think right now it's worth it to go for the limbs, but the limbs... Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I think the limbs, once it's daytime, could be broken down to keep the fire going if I was still getting a little bit of rest and wanting to regain a little bit more condition. So I'm feeling decent at the moment. Again, well fed, not so decent when it comes to that. I don't love that situation. But because I have been vigilant in getting to the other areas of the game that I've gotten to this series, because I have the bonuses that I have, because I have the moose hide equipment that I have. Okay, we need to get back inside. I'm in a position where I can get away with a lot. Including getting rid of well-fed, if absolutely necessary. All right, I'm going to pile all of that on the fire, and now we have a very hot fire that, even if we have a blizzard, should be considerably better. So I'm feeling much better about sleeping by this fire. One thing I want to do before anything, though, well, let's just go for a small amount of water, because it won't take too long. And then I just need to sleep, honestly. How are we doing on the improved rest? Yeah, we still have plenty of improved rest here. So I can sleep for a considerable amount of time before that wears off. I had a commenter remind me something that I'd forgotten about this particular mechanic, which is that this just sort of stays with you until it completely depletes. Which, for whatever reason, I had not recalled that from my previous years of experience with this game. So that's part of my confusion from the last episode. Like, why do I still have this bonus? Because I didn't fully use it from the first time I drank the tea. You're not thirsty. Oh, perfect. All right, so my thirst is fully quenched. The sun's actually rising, believe it or not. All right, now we're going to get 10 hours sleep right here. Food-wise, we're probably going to lose well-fed. I could say 8 hours, but I'd rather get 9. You know, let's go for 9. This fire's not going to blow out. Even if we had a blizzard, it would keep us warm enough. Yeah, so it's pretty cold at the moment, but look how much life we have now. That's much better than a moment ago. We still have 5 hours on the fire, because it counts as an outdoor fire. And yeah, we don't have any food. That's the main problem. So let me see if there's a solution to that. I see what could be more cattails down that way. I doubt it's going to be very useful if I got a torch off the fire right now, given the amount of wind. So I'm going to be a little bit bold here, and we're going to just go out into the cold. Nice, I'm seeing a lot more sticks in the area that I didn't immediately search. Still relatively close. So I'm going to grab as many of these as I can. I want to keep that fire going as long as I feel like I need to be here. But I still have plenty of time on the fire, so that's actually not my main priority. Let's head out here. Now, this is where I'm starting to get a little nervous, because I don't know where the Timberwolves may or may not be. All I know is I see more reeds straight ahead, so it's worth checking for some cattails, but it's very risky. Okay, I don't see any cattails. That's a shame. I see power lines, though. So maybe following the power lines could end up being a productive strategy here. All right, I'm not getting as cold as fast as I thought I would. Or not getting cold as fast as I thought I would, rather. All right, I'm wandering a bit far now. Oh, that's a road. Okay. So we're near a road. I've left my bedroll behind, so I need to be mindful of that. Might lose well-fed here, not gonna lie. There's a distinct possibility that I'm about to lose well-fed. But I kind of want to go back. Yeah.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose well-fed here. I don't know that I have much choice. I mean, I could drink that tea that I have. Technically speaking.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It wouldn't be the worst idea. Actually, I think I might do that to try and keep well fed. Let's try this. What did I just hear? I am a bit encumbered. Oh, nice. Another stick right nearby. It's a shame none of this wood can be broken down, but it can't be. For whatever reason. All right, now we're back in range of our fire. I may be able to rest for a minute here just to recover somewhat, but tell you what, let's do a couple of things. I'm not going to just give up well-fed without a fight. So let's prepare these rose hips. Oh, did the weather just calm down? The weather just calmed down. How about that? Unexpected. Okay, let's drink that. And let's go ahead and heat the cup of herbal tea. And I hate it, but let's drink that. Because those are calories. And I need those. I need those. Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous. Because I really don't know which way this road goes. And I could be... I think the most frustrating thing about my current situation is I could be absolutely just walking towards a dead end. And I hate that idea. Okay, I'm going to drop enough of these sticks so that I'm not encumbered and thus burning additional calories. All right, there we go. Oh, there's a deer. Wait. Hello? Stop everything. You, come here. Are there two? No, there's not a second one. Okay. Yeah, there totally are. There's another one. Right there. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to be patient with this because I can afford to be. Oh my god, there are three. Get out of here. Food situation just got a lot better. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to live. We're going to recover. Everything's going to be great. Perfect. Perfect. Don't mess this up, Hadrian. Wait. Excuse me? Did that arrow just bounce off of the deer? I think it did. I think it did. Just bounced off of this demon. See, that confirms it. Actual demon, confirmed.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
See, that's not funny, game. Like, I could be getting food right now, potentially eating. Okay, they're all coming toward me, at least. That's only slightly traumatizing. And of course, that's not a headshot, so now the deer is going to run, and it's going to keep my arrow, and it's going to die somewhere inconvenient. I'm so salty right now. I'm so salty. Like, I've never, ever, 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 ever in my life seen a frickin' arrow bounce off of a deer's head. In a moment where, I mean, this could be the make or break moment. And that could have been the meat that saved me. Hang on, let me not be... Okay, there's one of the deer there. Still in range. So there's going to be another dead deer after this one, but we've got to get this one. Got him. Good lord. That was dumb. All right. We're literally just going to get like a pound of meat off this thing, and we're going to run back and cook it, and then we'll come back for the rest. Okay, I need to be careful with my sprint. But at the same time, I need to not be careful with my sprint. All right, I'm going to be lucky if I keep well fed here. I'm also mindful of the fact that I'm a little bit stinky, and who knows where the nearest wolves are. Oh man, I'm so freaking mad. I'm so freaking mad. What the actual heck? That moment is going to get replayed and replayed, and I cannot wait to look at it frame by frame and like figure out what exactly caused that. Because I'm sure there's some silly technical explanation, but in like for all intents and purposes, that arrow bounced off of that deer. Just straight up into the air. Love that. All right, 16 minutes. Eat it. Oh, so much better. Look at that. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the bedroll back down, because obviously we're going to be here a little while longer. Hello? Excuse me. Actually, can I maybe put the bedroll like... Yeah. There. That's better. All right, now let's go get a little bit more meat off of that deer. I picked up plenty more sticks too, by the way. So, man, this just went from like really dicey to completely okay, thanks to those deer showing up. So in a way, like I'm grateful for the comedic relief, but it could have easily swung the other direction. I'm really nervous, though, that there are some predators nearby. I hear other carrion crows. That's probably the other deer. That would be my guess. All right, so let's go ahead and grab 6.6 pounds of meat, and then we'll sprint back with it. All right, I'm going to sprint, like run as fast and hard as I can away from that road. Because one thing I can generally tell about this area, I don't know where I am, honestly. All I know is that I haven't seen a predator in like an episode and a half. And I want to keep it that way until I'm not hurting for condition. I swear I was hearing things just now. Okay, cook. G friggin' G. That worked out. Now these aren't going to be ready for a minute, but I've got enough time. Let me also go ahead and put this last one down in the snow. All right, so honestly what I need to do while those cook is I need to go get the rest of the meat. This is a really good moment for me to do that. And that way I could just hang out here. At some point I'll have to go find that other deer. And hopefully it won't be too hard. I did drop all the meat, by the way, right? I did. All right. Just to make sure I'm not giving off a stench. See, this is the opposite of the situation I was in when I was in Ash Canyon and trapped in that cave. And I couldn't find any sticks. Now I have lots of sticks at my disposal. All right, there is one of the other deer. Okay. I'm just going to grab the rest of the meat. It's going to be a lot, and it's going to give off quite a stink. Oh, and the wind's going to blow the stink in the direction of where I haven't gone yet, which is so helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That's great. It's great. Everything's great. I'm fine.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, so this is as stinky as I'm going to get when it comes to this particular deer that I've just killed. Or should I say demon? Because it was definitely a demon. I didn't kill the actual demon. The actual demon, the one that ran off, or at least I think I might have gotten them mixed up, to be honest. Let's put those down. Yeah, I might have gotten them mixed up. All right, so these have been cooked. Eat. Eat. Oh, so much better. That was so friggin' lucky. Also, what's up with this glow? This is interesting. There's... I guess it's just... I'm not used to this. This might be from some of the newer effects that they've added that are only present in newer zones, and I know that, like, there was some talk about getting it set up to where the effects were visible everywhere, but maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe it's an effect that's been in the game for a while. All right, let's grab these sticks, and we're going to put these on the fire. Before I actually go to sleep here, I'm going to have to... Or maybe I won't have to go out and find more sticks, because that was a lot more than I thought it would be. But yeah, let me go looking around. I'm going to kind of wander in the direction... Hang on, did I? Okay, yeah. I did not need... I'm going to grab that torch, because that's a stick. That counts as a stick. All right, there are branches, for sure. But I know for a fact that there are lots of sticks laying around, too. And I just want to grab those while I have the clear and obvious opportunity to do so. All right, I kind of don't like this ridge. But I'm going to use it to peer over this direction and see what I'm looking at. Okay, I think I see a vehicle there. I've been down here. Okay, well, I'm going to veer back this direction because I just... So far in this zone, I'm associating the road with timber wolves. I don't know if that's correct or not, but it just seems like the way things are developing so far.
Sure getting cold.
Oh god, you freaking scared me.
Far behind.
Freaking demon. Can't take you anywhere. Alright, now I know there's some sticks up here on top of this hill. I saw them earlier. Oh wait, no, that's a feather. JK. That's a branch. That's a stick. That's a stick.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Alright, I gotta get back. Not worth losing any life. I've gotten food. I have a long fire. I have the ability to rest. I need to just take what the game is giving me and regain some of my condition, because that blizzard last episode, oh my goodness, that was rough. And the haunted deer, the haunted demon that we had to deal with this episode, I cannot wait to go back and watch that footage. I'm not even a little bit kidding. Like, I'm going to stop this recording, and rather than doing another recording, I'm just going to load that up and watch it on slow motion, like 25% speed. I want to see it. Okay. This fire is as hot as it's going to get. We didn't get that many sticks. So at this point, we're just putting the sticks on the fire for... the length of the fire. Right. And let's go ahead and make a larger amount of water now, while also setting that cooked venison down. Let's grab that. Let's drop that on the ground for a second. Pass time until ready. Grab that. Drop that. All right, so I've got food that will cover me until I am in literally perfect condition. All right, so we've got cooked venison and non-potable water. Let's drop the venison in the snow. Just going to pass time till this is ready, and then I'm just going to drink this freshly boiled water. I had a conversation about this on the Discord just the other night, and it was cracking me up, because it's so true. Like, oh yeah, let me just drink this water that I just boiled. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so this blizzard, I mean, really seems like it should be presenting a threat to my health. And it is, but I've got a fire that's worth 144 degrees right next to me, so that's going to keep me alive. I'm going to go ahead and sleep here for 9 hours. Straight. Wait, how long does the fire have? 8 hours? Fine, I'm going to sleep for 8. We're still going to wake up with time on the fire, but, like, I want to recover as much health as possible. That is the sound of a full blizzard kicking in. And also, it sounds like we might have an aurora. Oh, it's not a full blizzard. All right, still have 4 hours on the fire. We've just woken up. It is close to dawn. Honestly, this is a really good position to be in. I still have plenty of food. My health is at like 75% condition, 66% condition. I'm a few minutes under what I would typically make this episode. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. We did have a longer one yesterday, so this will kind of balance out, and we do have a bonus episode this week. Again, you're watching this on Tuesday, but we normally don't have Long Dark episodes on Wednesday on the channel, but this week we will because I just took the weekend off. So you can look forward to an extra episode tomorrow. We will go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, I'm going to make my way towards that road and actually see what might be in that vehicle on the roadside, and then what is just like what's in the area, because I really have no idea where I am. And I could be on the opposite side of the zone from the prison right now. I'm hoping I'm not, but at least I'm getting some exploration done, and at least I'm in a better position than I thought I would be at the beginning of this episode, where I literally was saying it's going to be a miracle if I'm still alive at the end of it. The game gave me some demons to kill, but it did taunt me in the process with a little bit of black magic. So we'll just overlook that because we've got food, and enjoy the slow motion replays as a community. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.